mailbox the other day.
We were live. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Friday. We got Captain Jerk. We got Anthony, David Collins, and T-Dub. And another Friday.
Nobody in chat.
And no furniture in the garage either.
You're not a garage, a furniture warehouse this week, huh?
Yeah. No, it's all back in the house where it's supposed to be. But David, I'm going to tell you this one thing I did.
Now I did turn the volume down. Hold on a second.
It's all back in the house where it's supposed to be. But David, I'm going to tell you.
Somebody's YouTube.
All right.
There you go.
Okay.
I did turn the volume down. I don't know why it was back up.
I did steel wool the top of that base for the China hutch and gave it 3 coats of polyurethane.
Okay. Yeah.
So I was refinishing furniture in here.
Yeah.
Or just clean.
Well, I mean, you had it down to where you could see it miles well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So about a month ago, Tom, I got cabinets about 6 foot from the ceiling because I have 11-foot ceilings. So my cabinets in the kitchen's got about a 5-foot gap in it. I'll go monkey. Yeah. But anyway, you'd be surprised the crap that accumulates up there when you haven't cleaned up there in about 5 years. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You think your kitchen's clean and you got a gap between your ceiling and your cabinet? Get up there with a ladder and just take a gander.
All you have to do is run your hand across.
I keep they put a shelf on the top of mine, and I keep the blender up there, the meat slicer, a whole bunch of.
That's me. I got a rotisserie, everything. Yeah.
All I gotta do is look up there and see the buildup that's on the freaking the big huge RC car that's up there, and I know.
Yeah.
Now you
All
put
that stuff.
smoke in it; it's still building up.
It's coated with that meat.
I don't know what all that is.
Got a layer of film on it.
Well, you sit there and you think you got to get dressed up in a hazmat suit to go up there and get something down.
Yeah, but let me tell you, whatever that is mixture up there, if we can bottle that would be the best adhesive you've ever made in your life.
Well, it's dust and grease. And
your car liner would never come off.
Oh man! Actually, I got a 4-pack of Dale Earnhardt number 8 in the aluminum Budweiser bottles.
You do not.
Yeah. Hold it.
You can put those on top of your cabinet in your kitchen so they can get dusty.
Get a protective coating.
We could have that.
Nobody with functioning taste buds will drink Budweiser.
Yeah.
I don't anymore. I don't drink. I really don't drink anymore.
I was never much of a beer drinker anyway. I was more of a liquor and wine drinker myself. Yeah.
Here I was expecting the package, and all I get is a lousy statement.
I
don't even think it's a bank statement.
Dave?
Yeah, it's a bank statement.
Who sent your package, Dave?
I ordered something off of eBay. It's supposed to be a BMW model of a BMW motorcycle, R1100R.
Yeah.
Now it said it was supposed to be delivered.
Now I'm afraid to touch
today
him.
and Tuesday, sometime between today and Tuesday.
Oh yeah.
They've been
I'm
sitting up
gonna have
there.
an unboxing video right here.
Yeah, they've been up there a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're still full, and they've never been opened.
Yeah, make yourself big. We want to see the film on the top.
Okay.
You'll have to wash them off before you. Oh, I wouldn't drink those.
Look, it's got its own ecosystem.
There's some
Experiment.
There's some people that found beers that were in the freaking in a river since before Prohibition, right?
Yeah.
And they popped them open, and one guy took a swig of it, and he said it tasted like ammonia.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Apparently, it had gone bad. Beer will stay for a while, but I think
Not the old school beer. The old school beer is not pasteurized. All this modern stuff is.
It is.
Hey, Jim, how you doing?
Well, ammonia is antiseptic. Well, it would not have harmed you if you drank it. If you like
Well,
drinking
ammonia
ammonia.
is also anti-justin, so
Hey guys, I'll be right back. I gotta help the wife with something.
All right.
Hey, how you doing, Jim?
Yeah,
All right.
but that
I was going to tell
can
TW,
remember.
pushing your wife down the steps is not helping her.
Yeah. I'm helping her get down the steps.
The steps, that is.
Yeah.
One
She didn't-
step at a time.
She didn't specify how many she wanted to hit.
Yeah.
All 13 of them for luck. The staircase in the house we grew up in had 13 steps.
Not mine. My grandma's had 3 layers. You know, it went like this, and then come down like that.
Yeah, my
You got
grandma,
rolling.
it made a
got rolling.
bend.
Yeah, you got rolling down that, you wouldn't stop it anytime soon.
It had a landing in the middle.
There are high ceilings in a house that we used to live in East Hartford when I was, you know, we moved in there when I was like 10, 11. Yeah, I was 10. So, jeepers. So,
Really?
Damn.
when I was a kid, the house that I was living in for about
Stop being so rough.
5 years, we lived there.
He's old. Stop being
The
rough.
There were 16 steps to go upstairs to the second floor. High ceilings.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like I could jump as hard as I wanted, and I was a tall kid, and I still couldn't touch the ceiling.
Yeah.
There's 17 steps in this house, plus
They're
one
probably-
landing. You go up the
They're not
stairs, you
ceilings.
go up the stairs, you hit the landing, you do a right and go up 9 more steps.
In your house?
Yeah.
Must be a high. That's over the garage, isn't it?
Yeah, well, the game room's over the garage, but that's, I mean, the stairs are right here. The stairs, hold on.
Yeah, I know where the stairs are. There where the
The stairs are right there.
right there.
So why do you feel crappy, Gemma? If you don't want to tell me here, you can freaking tell me on Hangouts, or you don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
Just one of
That's
them crappy
perfectly
days.
fine. We can approach this however you would like.
It's one of those days.
Use the social media of your choice. Social media.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like social
So
suicide.
you can get this stuff anywhere, or is that what you're all saying? Because I feel like I got lucky. I found it, and it's in cans.
you can, and it's in a can too.
Yeah, I was surprised cans.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be bottles.
The only thing I found it in is in bottles,
Hey,
and it's hit or miss.
Hey, I got one thing to ask you. Is that a monkey can or a monkey can't?
Apparently, this monkey can. It's nice. It has they say it has a spice, added spices.
Mm-hmm.
Spiced beer? That sounds revolting.
It's not really my taste, but I thought I'd try it because Tom said to try it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Spice
drink-
beer.
It's good. It's all right. I just don't like flavored beer. I don't like fruity beer.
Well,
I
maybe
drink
next time they'll
I
throw a little.
drink it when I don't want to sit there and have to think about anything, because this 2 bottles of this will get me lit.
Well, this is 9%.
I don't mind drinking IPAs, but I would rather drink whiskey.
I have an IPA to try online here. It's made in Farmville, North Carolina. I don't even know where that is.
I wasn't made there.
No, you weren't made in North Carolina. I wasn't either.
They'll say brandy's dandy, but liquor it's quicker.
They didn't make it in North Carolina.
Wine is fine, but liquor's quicker.
So where were you made? Always Connecticut? Is Connecticut your
Always.
native state?
Just Connecticut, that's all.
Okay.
I was born here. Conceived and born in Connecticut.
Well, technically, I wasn't even born in the States. I was born in Kaufman, Germany.
Okay.
I got a friend.
So you're technically not a native. You're not native to the United States. You're native.
Were you
No.
born on a base?
Yep. So
Well,
it's
then you
considered
are
the United States. Yeah.
It's
So
U.S.
you still have, do you have German
concerned,
citizenship?
you're a soil-born American if you were born on a base.
No, but I do have dual passport. I have
You
my
have dual
passport from here. I have my
citizenship.
passport from here, and I have my passport from Scotland.
All right, now I'm confused. Scotland.
Because I still have living relatives in Scotland, so I'm able to have dual citizenship. So
Yeah.
So I have dual passport. I have an American passport and I have a Scottish passport.
So when you go through customs, you just hold them all up and say, "Take your pick, guys."
Yeah. Well, they get a little upset when I show them the one from China.
I didn't want to touch that one. I didn't want to touch the mail, but I did anyway. I wait about 10 minutes after
That's when you get that one guy that holds it sideways and goes, "You don't look like a ling ling." Oh no, that's misprinted. It's supposed to be
He's sitting there looking at it going, "You don't look like a Wong."
No, that's supposed to be long, not Wong.
You believe that your last name is really Nguyen?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are the girls, T-Dub? Huh?
He's
Unmute that.
muted.
At school.
Oh. Still?
Yeah, it's only 3 o'clock.
Yeah, as we say, they don't get out till 4:30, pops.
Right now,
Well,
it's 4:12.
they're technically out of school. They're just on the bus getting home.
Yeah, our kids don't get out of
It's
school till
about
4.
the time we got home from school, about 3 o'clock.
It's
Yeah,
weird
it's
out
Our
here.
county school district doesn't even want to. There's nobody in the classrooms, nobody in the schools. They didn't open up the schools yet, but yet they keep the school zones going in force. So your mother is sitting there going, "Slow down, school zone." I said, "There's nobody in the building. You'll get a ticket." And I said, "Then I'll stand in front of the judge saying, why did I get a ticket? Nobody
I've heard of
building."
I've heard of somebody getting a ticket on a Sunday for going too fast through a school zone. And they go, "Well, officer, it's Sunday. There's no school."
Yep. So,
Yeah.
I mean, that's all through the whole state. There's no
They
kids.
said
in
all policemen said it's a school zone. It doesn't matter
Yeah, our
what.
school
You
zones,
see a sign that says you can't.
yeah, our school zones can only be enforced when the lights are flashing because all the school zones have signs with light. When the lights are flashing, you can get a ticket. If the lights off, they can't. Yeah.
Okay. Now, if there are no
Um,
kids in the school and the lights are flashing,
you still,
Yeah, you can get a ticket.
There
Yeah.
are no school zones. Like, not all the school zones are actually specified by signs or anything. And they can be specified arbitrarily by the police. Yes.
well,
But
if
here it has to be.
past the school, I guess
It
that's
has to be posted.
it's got to be posted, and it has to have the lights, and it's got to
Right.
start at a crosswalk and end
Right.
at a crosswalk.
yeah. Well, they're all
But
well
the key
posted here.
the
There's
key
no way.
phrase on ours, it says when children are present.
Present. Yeah. Yeah.
Let me tell you
And no
something.
children are present on Sunday.
And no children are present
I don't.
now.
I think they got it out
in
of
our-
the
any of
ticket.
our
I think they
schools.
took. I think they
Yeah.
went to the judge on
If he fights that, he could get out of it if he fights it. Yeah.
that. I mean, he fought the ticket. He didn't. He got out.
Right-
of the ticket.
Right now, there are these
Crazy.
signs that they arbitrarily place in different freaking sections of this. It's a town called Enfield. I don't live there anymore, but I did for a long time. And
Yeah.
they put up these signs that say drug-free zone. If you're caught in the drug-free zone with drugs on you, it's double the charge.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
The same thing with the schools being gun free zone. You get caught in that school zone with a gun, you're in deep shit.
Well, if it's an illegal gun.
No. If you're on a school grounds with a gun,
Oh yeah,
period.
you're
Yeah.
deep shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
You
that
can't.
particular town I'm thinking about is in Virginia. It's a real small town, and actually, I think it's called Collinsville, Virginia. No relation.
Yeah.
You gotta, um, what do you call it? It's a U.S. highway that goes, and it's the main street in the town. You hit this town's limits, it goes down to 35, and then right in the middle of it, they have a school. They have one stoplight, and they have a school zone, and it's 25 miles an hour in the school zone. And they make a lot of revenue off of writing speeding tickets because
Yeah, it is.
that's the poorest town in that state,
Mm-hmm.
and they
There
were.
was when
Had
you use it.
that drove all the way back to Collinsville, Virginia to fight the ticket. And they went to court. And the guy took the day off from work and drove, I don't know, 2 hours to this little tiny town. And just out of principle, I don't know if they got out of the ticket or not, but it was a speeding ticket. They got caught speeding. They were going 55 and a 30.
Half of that stuff's still funny to me because just like the gun-free zone of the school, I can go back to my high school and go in the yearbook and show you my trucks parked in the student parking lot with a 12 gauge, a 410, and a 22 hanging in the glass window.
Yeah.
I remember my coach one year for Christmas got a brand new 30-06. He brought it to school to show us.
Now, when was this?
I graduated in '84. So
My school it was right in the handbook. It said if you were caught in school with a gun, you would be immediately expelled from school.
Not my state, because I graduated in my senior year was in '87. So
I graduated in '84.
David, this is how different of a place Connecticut is. There was a fella. He had a brand new, new to him. He had just got his pick-em-up truck, and he had a gun. He put a gun rack in the back window of it, and he was all proud of himself and freaking like he kept telling people, "Shut up, shut up, shut up! Don't say nothing, don't say nothing." And it got around that he had a gun rack in the back of his back window of his truck. They wanted to expel him because he had gun paraphernalia on his, he was in possession of gun accoutrement.
No. It said in the handbook, it said.
They said it was the same thing as finding an empty clip on the floor.
Yeah, that's shit.
Bullshit.
As long as
I agree, it's bullshit, but they freaking made him. They revoked his freaking his parking pass for the school, and they almost expelled him.
Well, he probably got lucky on that one.
Hey, what did Pat do? He got a full clip 40 cal through
David. The reason I got away with it because people are sheep.
Found out he got down in Texas.
Yeah.
And when he got to his hotel room, he's going through his backpack and he realized he snuck a full clip of 40 cal from.
Oh, that happens.
Yeah, it got through airport security, everything on the airplane down from Vegas to Texas, and he's in the hotel room, going through his backpack, and he comes across this full clip.
I don't know who it was. There was somebody at Dizzy's party that they opened their luggage up and there was a gun in it, and they had gotten it through security at the airport.
Let me tell you another good one. I was leaving Denver, Colorado, flying into Louisville, Kentucky at the international airport. And when I got all the way to Louisville, and then I met my father-in-law to pick me up at front, I realized I still had my service dagger hanging on my chest underneath my shirt. And I went through x-ray and everything. You know what I'm talking about? The little dagger that clips upside down?
There was one airport. It was Cincinnati. I always
that was in 2012.
I always had to take my watch off in Cincinnati because it would set off the daggone. Every time I'd go through the security, it would set it off, and it would be because of my watch. Basically, put your watch.
I never set nothing off because my knife was rubber and porcelain made, so it was undetectable as far as metal.
For some odd reason, in Cincinnati was the only airport that the alarm would go off if I had my watch on. The other airports, I always got through security. That didn't happen. That was back before 9/11, obviously.
Oh man.
With the hell, they should still
Bag
take
of help.
the length of dog chain I had holding it because I had my dog tags, had it clipped to my dog tags hanging on my neck. And you'd think they would go, hey, you got to take the necklace off, and then they'd be, oh, he's got a knife.
Well, you were in uniform, weren't you?
Nope. I was in civilian clothing.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
The only time
attentiveness on the
Well, I mean, I had guns and knives in my backpack, but that was on the belly of the plane, and they knew it had guns and knives in it.
Dude,
that's different. That's different.
I know I've probably already told you gentlemen this, but this is Connecticut. Super, super freaking stringent on gun and weapon laws and stuff like that. I've been carrying a knife in my pocket since I was 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is fucking Connecticut.
Yeah.
So, not for nothing. I only got in trouble for a knife one time. And I didn't. To me, it's just second. It's like first nature, not second nature, first nature to just have a knife on me.
I don't know if it's true, but at one time it wasn't considered a weapon if it was under 6 inches. I remember being able to take a pocket knife.
If it pokes out of your palm at all, like even the tiniest little bit, then you can get.
Pat.
Hello.
But there are exceptions to every freaking rule, and that's just a ballpark,
Well, if they catch you, do it.
It depends on the officer that freaking nabs it, That's all.
Yeah.
Well, it also depends on your mouth.
I'm gonna have to agree with Anthony on that one too.
Have everybody ever seen have a majority problem with a cop or TSA agent? It's because they don't know how to close their fucking mouth. Excuse my French.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. The first thing, you can't do that. You can't touch me. You can't. I'm like, he's gonna touch you. It ain't gonna be in the way you want.
You make their job as easy as possible. It's yes.
Well, yeah,
by the way, guys, sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Yeah.
Sorry to cause a problem. It was a mistake, or
That's when they start screaming, "Sir, stop resisting!" And when they start screaming that, you're in deep shit.
Well, I was riding the city bus before COVID hit, and one day there's a regular bus that I get on to ride here to the house, and I was at the bus station. Somebody got on the bus, and he was drunk as a skunk, as they say.
Ooh, yeah.
And he was disabled, and they ride the bus for half price. And the driver said, "I need to see ID." And he said, "I don't have to show you ID." Blah 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 blah. And she got on the radio and said, "I have an aggressive rider." And then 2 security guards got on that bus. They were in yellow in those orange vests. And that guy that was drunk, he started saying, "Hey, pal, long time no see." He was talking to the security guy during the whole bus ride.
Hey, Kenny.
How you doing, Kenny?
All right, he's on this, so now I gotta take this off so you can all talk to each other. Hang on.
Oh,
Okay.
geez. They found me.
I'm muted.
Close your garage door, Dad.
Yeah, you might make some people mad. You stole all their sunlight.
Don't give him a minute. He's gonna have to figure
Their
this out.
vitamin D. You stole their vitamin. He's just getting vitamin D. Opened up the
Put you the
door,
controller.
let some sunshine.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, well, I went and fixed my Speedo cable, and then the Speedo stopped working halfway on the way down here.
Hey, that's Murphy's Law.
I checked, the cable's still connected, so I think the Speedo took a crap. Probably hasn't been used in a while.
Yeah.
That's possible.
The head itself.
I don't know.
That's what I said,
Maybe a lot of
that's
noise
Murphy's
happened up
Law.
to 70 and then it stopped working.
You fix one thing, you got to fix all 5.
Well, it's probably
Yeah.
the speedometer all along. It's probably wallered out or something in there.
Kenny, did you try using a bracket?
Yeah. I even used the sledgehammer. Hello.
Must be working on a board.
They don't make glass lenses like they used to, huh?
The three
Smack it
things
one
that
time.
always fix the three things that can fix anything: duct tape, a hammer, and a flathead screwdriver. I'm adding a bracket.
Yep.
Oh, and pliers.
No. You got to add bay wire too.
Baling
Duct
wire.
tape.
Yeah.
No,
Zip
Oh, we
tie.
got Gorilla Tape now.
4 things. Gorilla tape.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Gorilla
That's
tape.
just fancy duct tape.
Oh,
You
forgot
can
the
just-
baby well.
It's just duct tape, but stronger duct tape.
Hey, Captain, look, he one of them rich fellers. He got that fancy finagle duct tape.
Yeah,
Don't
he
put your
took
pinky up when he drinks his
Harbor
beer.
Freight, the Family Dollar brand duct tape. It's all duct tape.
Yeah. We
What's up,
all
bro?
had to buy that free pack roll, that way we can get one wrap.
Yeah, I did get a roll of duct tape from Dollar Tree for $1, but it worked.
Yeah.
Now I have
Yeah.
3 rolls. I couldn't find the duct tape, so I bought duct tape. Now I'm up to 3 rolls of duct tape.
I didn't know you went on there thoroughly.
We switched it up and started at 1
Oh, okay.
and go for 2. But yeah.
So hey, Drew, how you doing? Good to see you.
Drew.
Now that everybody's like calmed down a little bit,
Oh, really?
like
Yeah.
kind of Drew. Hi, Drew.
Hey, drive shaft.
Thank you for the New Year's video, Drew. If nobody's seen it, watch it.
Yeah.
Go back and
Yeah.
check his channel out.
I'm going
Drew
to
is just a
Jesus.
swell guy.
big TV up
I know, I met him.
I met him before too. He was a great
I
guy.
gotta go right up to it to sit there and see it.
It won't do the.
It's that time.
Drew, did you get a camera?
You have to go onto an app on this?
This is.
Give me a minute. Hey, Tom, I got to run, brother. I just want to
All
come
right.
up here and say hi
Have a
before I
good one.
leave. Y'all have a
I
good
got the
one.
bulb, but he's hardwired. You can't see it.
Later, Anthony.
We can go. I got 20 feet.
You got 20 feet.
Yeah.
I got 20 feet of cord.
Yeah,
Look, look.
come up on the.
I get everybody sick this way.
No, Hazy Days and I hung out at the Dizzy shop one day, just taking videos and just
Don't watch his screen. You're gonna get motion sickness.
Gonna go bright.
Don't look at my camera or my screen. I'm trying to untangle the cable.
We're not looking.
Just unplug it real quick and then plug it back in.
Or you could just
Go up to the screen and click off the freaking video, and it should be
just click your camera so you're not on camera.
Tell me if you can see it.
Yeah, you can
Hey,
see
what?
it.
Punch Buggy
Goddamn,
Blue.
are you jonesing for some booze or something? Shaky as fuck.
It's just a webcam.
Who does not have the
I
DT?
got like the Logitech.
This ain't cool.
I'm just not
How you
looking
doing,
old.
Pat?
Pretty
For all
cloud.
you people back on the East Coast, this is what partly cloudy, sunny, and 68 degrees looks like.
Yeah, we're
Gemma
supposed to hit
says that
70
she's here
Saturday.
in the basement.
We're in the 40s, cloudy and rainy here. It is nasty.
We've
It's
got
supposed to be
50
in the
mile an
70s
hour
on Saturday,
winds,
and then Sunday it's gonna cool the hell down.
65 degrees.
Sunday, somebody's going to open the fridge door back up again.
Most likely.
So you were giving
Tell you
us a
what.
weather report. You don't have
Oh, I
your
can't
yellow
do that.
rain slicker on.
I can't do next Friday's show from the hotel room in Florida. I'll be on an airplane.
You'll be on an airplane?
Hazy
Yeah,
did. Hazy Days did a show on an airplane.
But you're coming back for the weekend?
It's cheaper for me to fly home than it is to stay in Tampa.
I believe that. Tampa
Well,
really
it's
is
cheap to fly now.
expensive.
It was
I believe you.
$200 for a round trip ticket to fly Friday and come back Sunday evening. And it was almost $400 to keep my room plus my per diem.
Yeah,
stay in Tampa.
rooms are not cheap. Ugh.
What, and then you gotta sit in
Well,
the room for a
they're
week?
starting to jack up prices because we're 2 weeks out from the Super Bowl, or
Yeah.
3 weeks out from the Super Bowl.
Gemma
But
says
no,
she's
that's where the
They're
Super
not going to
Bowl
have
is
the
this year.
Super Bowl.
There she is.
Hi, Gem.
True.
Gemma, you're up. Okay,
Yep.
great.
How you doing? So Gemma is experiencing some notoriety as of recent. but that's okay. She'll get over it, right, Jim?
Yep.
Notoriety.
Oh yeah.
I can flip my mood pretty easily.
You didn't know she was a badass. Come on, say it. I'm a badass.
I'm a badass.
Moving it up.
Come on, flex your muscles. A badass.
Badass.
Got all the weather.
Yeah, I just got all my parts for my pop-out windows, so I need help doing them.
You want help?
Justin, I was wearing your T-shirt earlier, but I got it wet washing up, so I had to put it in the washing machine.
Except that's because she gets off.
But I did have it on earlier, and I was like, yeah, I'm a badass wearing the Captain Jerk T-shirt.
Hey, just don't be too bad, but you might get famous.
Nah, that's the last thing I'm
You know, I
doing.
call it. I thought that was a Kentucky expression. Is that what you call what you call it over there? Washing. It's in the washing.
So T-Dub, when do you leave for Tampa?
Sunday, noon. Wheels up.
What? Wheels up? Noon?
Wheels up noon.
Oh, okay.
David,
I land there.
are you close enough to
4:25?
Maryland to say wash instead of wash?
Wash.
Yeah. I say wash your clothes.
Wash.
There's no R in wash.
Yep, I put an
That's
R
what my
in
boss
wash.
does. My boss says wash.
Well, I did live in
Nothing wrong with
Virginia,
that. I
so
know a lot
that's
of
probably
people
where I
say
took
Yes,
it.
the R.
That's how they say it up there. Wash your clothes. I remember having a teacher in school. That's how she talks. She put an R and everything.
Well, do you call them jeans or dungarees?
No,
Jeans.
Jeans.
I call them jeans. I don't call them dungarees. I know people that do or have, but
Now, are you gonna if your friend is hungry, are you gonna make him a sandwich or a sandwich?
a sandwich.
Okay.
Dungarees and jeans are different. Dungarees over here is an outfit that you put on top of wearing like a T-shirt, whereas jeans are for bottom from.
Yes,
from the
dungarees.
bottom of
These are
you.
the pants and the,
Dungarees is a top outfit.
But I got to ask you one more thing. Now, if the floor was all covered with crumbs, are you going to vacuum or are you going to vacuum?
vacuum.
There you go.
Vacuum, yeah.
Well, no. If you're in UK, you do some
Yeah.
Hoover.
I got
Hoover.
No, I got vacuuming.
this machine
Use a
that
vacuum.
sucks it up, so I'm going to suck it up.
Okay, well, she must live in a different part of the UK because a lot of them say
I call
Hoover.
it vacuum. We vacuum. Vacuum the
Because Hoover is a brand
Ask
name.
Casey if he's going to vacuum or if he's going to Hoover.
vacuum.
Thank you.
Have you heard the old timers
Yes,
say,
you.
"Oh, get that out of the Frigidaire"?
Oh yeah,
That's what they
Get it
call
out.
the
Get
refrigerator.
it out of the refrigerator.
I have a Frigidaire. Actually,
To mix the paint, it's one part.
I don't know what brand my refrigerator is. It's
Well,
a
my refrigerator,
I can't remember.
my refrigerator is a hot point, and my freezer is.
Mix it up.
I think my refrigerator is a hot point.
If it's got the viscosity.
Yeah, my
I'll know
fridge and
because-
freezer are a hot point.
Well, does your refrigerator, if it's a hot point, David, does it pee all over the floor?
Not this one, but I've had refrigerators that have done that.
Yeah, mine pees on the floor.
Pan. You got to empty the pan.
Ours doesn't. We knock the ice out and don't pick it up.
Yeah, something's gone wrong with the defrost.
It's just a hot point fridge. They all do it eventually.
I don't know what fridge that was that leaked on the floor. I think it's a Frigidaire.
I was just testing my Speedo before I decided to go out.
Okay.
Hazy Day said he's going to Hoover.
And in the bottom of it,
It's a vacuum because you vacuum. A Hoover is a brand. You vacuum.
Yeah, Hoover is a brand.
Hazy says he's going to Hoover.
Yeah, I knew it.
Yeah, Hoover is a brand. You vacuum.
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I knew what he meant. I knew what he meant.
Gemma, what part of the UK do you live
Hey,
in?
Dad, is
I live in the
waiting in
Eastern
the
region. I'm an hour away from London.
Well, how about this? Are you gonna freaking hand me a Kleenex or a tissue?
Yep.
A tissue.
I use it interchangeably. I'll say Kleenex
Yeah,
or
a
I'll
lot
say
of people do, and it's perfectly fine. I accept either one.
tissue.
Well, I'll accept the
I'll
tissue.
ask for a puff, please.
Well, this could be considered to be tissue.
We're for
Yeah, we call that tissue. We call
Tissue
we
roll,
call it
yeah.
maize. We call it
There's
maize.
even packages here, packages of TP that say facial tissue on them.
We call it tissue roll.
Bathroom tissue, whatever.
Tissue isn't in there.
TP.
I'm going to Hoover.
Yeah, he's saying Hoover because that's another word. I say vacuum. I'm vacuuming, whereas Hoover is a brand.
Yeah.
Well, you're the first person from the UK. No, not any offense to someone from a different culture. You're the only one I've ever heard say
Put it back in.
vacuum. And not
Yeah, my mum says it, and my nan say it. Oh, I texted my mum earlier and I said, "What are you doing?" She said, "I'm vacuuming." She always says,
Oh, you're kidding.
using the vac.
Well,
No, my mum always says it.
I want to do that and walk around and look at cars.
I say vacuuming. That's perfectly fine.
That's the way I've been brought up. We use a vacuum.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way they brought me up. They called it a vacuum.
My nan says it as well. I phoned my nan. I said, "What are you doing?" She goes, "Oh, I'm using the vacuum. I've got music on." All I could hear was her music in the background on the phone.
Ah.
We used to turn
My
the
nan says
TV
it
all the
too.
way up.
Come in and you can only go 6 unless I want to start paying for it. Then I can go 10.
So
We
anyway,
got car repairs going on right here on the show. Right here. Right.
You can't do this on YouTube anymore.
Not the way we used to do it.
Tom, what's going on there? Make yourself big. Make a car.
Present yourself.
Out of it.
What? You want to see Kenny and I? Is what
You don't want to see me.
No, I thought you were repairing the speedometer.
No, we're just.
Oh, cool. Scooby-Doo t-shirt.
Kenny and I are
Nice.
talking. You guys are talking. So
That's all right. Go on. Keep on talking. We're talking.
Kenny, that is a cool ass shirt.
Yeah, I've got the Scooby-Doo DVDs in my DVD cabinet next to me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm a big Scooby-Doo kid. I love Scooby-Doo. I was raised on it.
I love my $4 Walmart shirts.
Kenny, do I have your address, Kenny?
Yeah, man. You ready?
No, do I?
No, I don't know. I moved, so we got a new house. I don't think you have the new address. I still can't nail at the old house. It's the mother-in-law's house, so.
I'll get it from Tom later.
What'd you move 2 weeks ago?
No, like 6 months now.
yeah.
Oh,
6
then I
months.
have your address then.
It's been about 6 months. If you got a recent sticker from me, you probably got my new address.
I got your sticker. I still have your address.
Yeah.
Kenny, did you ever get my sticker?
No?
Seriously?
Well, I thought maybe when you got married, you moved.
Maybe a long time ago when you sent me that.
B
man.
to go back.
If I did, it's on my picture. It's still at the mother-in-law's house. I haven't been able to get anything in. They locked all my stuff in the bedroom and stacked washer and dryers in front of the door, so I can't get none of my shit out yet. all my garage gang stickers are on another picture frame at the old house.
Look, man.
No,
Look behind me, I've got two. That right there is largely Garage Gang. It's 99% Garage Gang. Even freaking Rogers on there, and this is mostly like at least half freaking
I
Garage
think
Gang.
the old garage gang members left. There ain't nobody left. Nobody does this anymore. Nobody does it anymore.
All indignation.
Designing a new sticker and a new T-shirt.
I have the coolest laptop thanks to Captain Jerk. My laptop is full of Captain Jerk stickers.
I still got some stickers somewhere. Here. If I get your address, Kenny, I'll give you my last one.
Write it down, man. I'll give it to you right now. I don't care if anybody hears.
Well, I'll put it up on the screen. I got it right here in the drawer.
All right.
Here, hold on. Where's my phone?
Hang on. You know, it's never there when you need it.
You should probably put the address in the private chat because you don't want to get people nicking your address. I'll put it in the private chat. You're going to type it out.
Well, he
Ken Kniff. Now, where
yeah, I've had the stickers right here. Now there's all kinds of.
You got the same phone number?
Act on top.
Yeah, I have the same one.
Hold on, I'll just text it to you.
Okay. Ken Kniff from Connecticut.
There we go. I got Kenny's stickers right here. Kenny, is it okay to put it up on the screen, or are you keeping it private?
You got that right, Trash Chef, Drew.
I'm sending him the address. I got his phone number.
Kenny's got the address, David. He sent
Okay.
it.
Oh.
I'll put my address up there. I trust everybody. But yeah, I got the stickers right here. My bike's over at the neighbor's house in storage, so I haven't had a chance to put the stickers on my bike.
Yeah. All right. Well, let me know if you got it, Justin.
Yep.
I don't know. I think there's just a handful of people who does stickers anymore. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't have a big enough channel to do stickers. I only got like 200 subscribers.
Well, yeah. Tell me
You
about
know,
it.
It's not about the numbers, David. It's about your content.
You know,
People should be focused on the numbers. It's about the content.
You know, I'm still getting new subscribers, and there's this one channel.
My channel's never been about the numbers. My channel's always been about my message and what I live with and how I can help people break it down.
You put a lot of videos up. I can't remember the last time I put a video. I'd hoped by now I had moved and I was going to do a video about my new place, all cleaned up and brand new. But it probably won't be until after March.
It's about what we enjoy. That's why we're content creators. That's why we put content out, because we enjoy it.
You just
Chef Drew said Garage Gang will always be.
There you go.
you put whatever content out there you can put out there, you know.
That's right. That's why I don't like this. I gotta get up there and read this. The dual monitors are perfect in the office.
Oh.
But then
All right, guys, I'm going to have to sign off. Sorry I wasn't talking.
Okay, well, we'll see you
Bye,
later.
bro. See ya.
We'll see you later.
See you guys later.
See ya.
Later, bro.
All
Have a
right.
great weekend, guys.
You too, bro.
Well, this has a hole in it. I'll have to fix it.
Kids are getting out of school.
All right. I know David watches. If you're watching tomorrow, I might go on extra early because I got another car show to do tomorrow. Lowriders at Sunset Park again.
Are they?
Yeah, 10 o'clock. So I might go down there early. I might not do Eastern.
So, quiet.
Stocked up on gloves.
Yeah, I might have to take off in a little bit too. I gotta go pick up Brianna's boyfriend so I can hang out.
So wait, hold it. You pick up your stepdaughter's boyfriend, brings him over to your house so he can hang out.
Yeah.
Cool.
Not being a total asshole. It's no biggie. So
Okay.
as long as he's got a ride home, that's all
Yeah.
I care about.
I'd start cleaning my guns there in front of him.
Oh, he's already seen me with it.
My son's mother's father did that rifle thing on me when I met him.
What? Sit there and clean a rifle?
Yeah, he went and got the rifle and put it next to him, put it right there next to his chair, and then decided to have a little chat with me.
Were you?
I started laughing because I thought it was hilarious. He wasn't too happy with that. I was like, I know you got to do your shit. Okay, go ahead, speak it out.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's going to make you feel better. I don't know. T-Dub's got to do that 3 times. He's got 3 daughters.
So when you just buy a 12 gauge and be like, yeah, it holds like 8 or 9.
What's that one Russian? You and I were talking about this. That one Russian shotgun.
Oh, the Saiga. Everybody's modeling the Saiga.
And doesn't it hold like 8 or 9 in it?
Just in the magazine itself, I think it'll hold 12. But you can buy drum mags for it, and the drum mags you can hold, I think, 25, maybe 40.
And this is a 12 gauge, right?
Yeah, 12 gauge. They modeled it after an AK. It's pretty much built like an AK, but it's a shotgun, a semi-auto shotgun.
And isn't there that one place on Eastern, right by the car place, that one gun shop?
Lock and Load.
Yeah, off of
Who dropped out?
Huh?
Gemma dropped out.
Yeah, she does that from time to time.
Hey, Kenny, what colors you
I'm
like?
gonna try something
Green and
new.
orange.
Huh?
Green and orange are my favorite colors. Sad, I know.
Duck Rabbit. That's from North Carolina.
The color of the Miami Hurricanes, but they're not my favorite team. I just like the colors.
Duck Rabbit. I don't know what it is, but it says Farmville, North Carolina.
Well, Hazy was in the chat. Did anybody put the link in there to get him up?
Yeah, the link's in the chat. You put it in there.
I know.
I'll put it in there again. Hang on.
Yeah, that's kind of what it looks like, Dad.
Hold it up. Let me.
Oh, that's
No, Tom, I got it. Let me get over here to it.
Holy smokes. That'd be fun.
Chef Drew, can we fix you up with a camera?
That'd be fun.
That'd be fun.
All right. What can we do to get a camera for you? I'll order one on Amazon. Have it sent to you.
What, Drew?
Drew, he said he didn't have a web camera.
Oh, you're not even showing on it.
Maybe he just doesn't want to be on the
My live?
Yeah. Hazy Days, come on up. Got
Seriously.
links in the-
You got to be kidding. There it is.
Oh.
All right, now Kenny's watching me, watching us on his phone. Okay.
Did you see the video of Harry's bike ride?
Yeah,
It's a 1 minute long video. Oh, you did. You saw it.
yeah, I saw that. Him going down on
Going down the
first he
hill.
was going to go straight down the little embankment, let's say, and then
Yeah, to us it was an
going
embankment.
down the angle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I commented on that, David. I told Hazy, I said, awesome. Next up, let's try wheelies.
Don't let Dizzy see it.
I noticed Dizzy started.
Dizzy will have him doing wheelies on that thing.
I noticed he was putting up videos again. I thought he was done with that.
He's done with live shows. But
He
Oh.
puts like little
he'll
short.
do videos for the Worcester Fire Department. See, and I wore Jimmy C's t-shirt thinking, hoping he'd be up today. I got it all dirty.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah, I just
North
got-
Carolina made.
I got too many small sizes.
How much for Nancy?
Silly camera. Everything's backwards.
That's cool. I got one of those. I know I got one of your skulls. It's more bone colored though. You sent me one of those a while back.
Small, medium?
Yeah, I have small.
How much? You want? I'll pay for it.
25. Green and black. Is that black?
Sometimes it shows up as black.
Oh. You get them glow in the dark? Those are all the molds?
I don't think any of these glow in the dark,
Those are all from the molds that you make?
but I guess you're gonna have to find out, aren't you?
You like money. I always like money.
Preferably a small, a couple of take me.
Yeah, I got the small ones are gray.
Okay.
I couldn't get them in the same color.
Who did you get yours by?
A freaking sticker
I
find.
always get them
Oh,
done.
I still have.
Are they online? You get them
Yeah.
online? What, you just send them a pattern, what you want?
They have all
It's been
kinds.
sitting here since last
They got-
summer. There it is.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
It's been here over a year.
Not for one.
No, but,
For multiples, yeah.
yeah, okay.
For one shirt is $39.80.
One single
You're
shirt.
eating chips. I'll let you, you, Captain Jerk, with your skulls.
All right, your group of 100.
I just ordered 25 for 300.
25 to 300?
Yep.
Damn, you're pricey.
Yep.
Yeah, I ought to cheat.
What, $300 for a
Gotta get rid
speedometer?
of the wine.
Yeah,
It's gonna cost me $150.
What are you doing? Replacing the whole daggone dashboard?
What are you
Hey,
doing?
if you give me $300, I'll send you some skulls.
I'll find you some speedometers. I could get you more than one for $300.
Trying to figure out a way to get this stuff written off on taxes, man.
There you go. There you go. All right.
Gotta be a way. I made 18,000 and change
I don't know then.
in 2020 for YouTube.
On YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to do taxes.
Yeah, you got to get somebody to write you a receipt for $300.
There's no card attached.
Well, I have
New,
receipts for all the shirts that I bought, all the stickers that I bought.
You can try it.
Write it
all the
off as
cards
an
that I have,
expense.
I bought on YouTube.
Okay.
They should be all written off. All my gas receipts should be written off because I only use my car to do car shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, write the car off.
Sure.
I should be able to write the car off of the
And
Acura.
then you'd be at a loss. See, then you won't have to pay any tax.
Because you got it because car sale.
So we're going to be dealing with that in the next.
I don't know, Jody.
Well, just remember, you can donate up to $300 to a 5013C corporation and not have to itemize. You will still be able to claim it
Nice.
because that's for that Corona thing.
I
Check.
don't know if Dirk knows. He hasn't been watching for a while. I got married.
Well, now you'll get not this year, but next year you'll get more back because you're married because you'll be different status.
Yeah, well, that's what we tried to get
Single,
done.
they hit you when you're single, but when you're married,
December 13th.
I got married Christmas weekend.
Well, congratulations.
Congratulations are in order. Yeah.
Congratulations.
I figured it was bad luck to congratulate you the day before. I didn't want to jinx it. Everybody was congratulating you. You'll notice I didn't.
If you're married now, what the hell is her favorite color?
Who knows?
That's
Green.
the appropriate response.
Green.
I know that because when I bought the ring, she goes, "Oh, I'm so glad you did not get me any pink jewels in there." I'm like, "Okay."
Well, that was nice.
I picked blue.
You know what? I bought my wife a ring and we went. She was very appreciative of it, but we took it back and exchanged it for another ring. And I was very charmed by that. I thought that was so cool. We went back to the store and got a different ring. And they didn't ask any questions. The store took the other ring back. And she got the ring she wanted.
That's
I got a titanium one. I'm not wearing it, but I gotta get it resized. She got it way too big. It's like
I still have her ring. I got it right here. There's her rings in a box right here in this cabinet. What disappeared was my wedding ring. Every now and then I check for it, it's not there.
So in other words, he's putting a box together for you? Cool. You can watch your stuff get packaged up and shipped.
So it's not an unboxing.
Put Senior on there or Rotter Files, or my son will fucking grab it, think it's for him.
What?
Put Senior or Rotter Files on it, or my son will grab it. He's got the same name as me.
I don't even know your last name.
Miller, like the Bia.
That's right. You are Kenny Miller.
Yeah, you know how many Kenny Millers I know in this town? Let's see, there's this guy, then there's Kenny Miller, he's the owner of a...
Well, next to Spanish names, Kenny Miller takes up just as many pages as
Oh, Kenny Miller, you look in the phone book, there's probably 2 pages.
Oh, yeah.
Kenny Millers.
Yep.
And then
Do they
the
don't
other
make phone books anymore?
Very unique.
third name,
Funny enough,
is the fire inspector, or plant inspector.
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Funny enough, half of those names are going to be black.
Yeah.
You have no idea how many black guys I know named Kenny.
Oh, all my friends that I know that are named Kenny are black.
Like, holy crap. I never knew. But I've met like freaking 25, 26.
I knew somebody that was black that was named
They're all
Kenny.
black.
He was a nice guy. Yeah, I knew somebody that's black that was name was Kenny.
Yeah, we all know a black Kenny.
No, that's why I said it's very generic.
Well, I know a lot of black people, so I mean.
Now, when you were on through YouTube, YouTube screen will tell you how many.
Well, tell me there's 5 actually watching right there.
Oh. Okay.
That's the first boxing video.
Professional.
People do unboxing, but that's a boxing.
God, I haven't made an unboxing video in a long time. I wouldn't even do that with my car parts.
I did.
Well, everybody.
With those.
I don't know if you know about it, but somebody did a study on YouTube unboxing videos, and they they put somebody in a one of those machines in a hospital, and they say that just watching somebody unbox somebody is the same as actually doing it yourself. The same, the brain does everything the same. The pleasure centers light up, and the dopamine. You still produce the dopamine just by watching somebody open a box.
I don't know. I like opening my
so
own.
popular.
Those were fun back in the day.
Yeah. That's in this living room. Those are the stairs leading up. That's the wall in the house, the living room, the garage. Like it's
Was there a car missing out front? Did you have a Malibu?
Yeah. I got rid of it.
Oh, you got rid of it?
Yeah, that car sat more than it got driven. I think one year we realized, Pat and I were driving to Bakersfield to go to the Greg's in October, and we realized that we're sitting there driving the car and we're looking at it. Everything in the car was exactly the way we left it
Last year.
from the last year when we parked it.
Mm-hmm.
The last time we went. So
It takes a year. If you haven't used it in a year, get rid of it.
It takes. I hadn't driven this car in a year because we always jump in at that time it was Nancy's car, and so I got rid of it. I sat there and I said, "Why am I paying insurance on this when I don't need it anymore?"
I know I'm paying insurance on 4 cars right now.
And, oh yeah, that's got to be a ball buster.
2 of them are my buddies.
What the heck are you doing there, Cat? It reminds me of a guy, the guy who
fluffing the package.
The guy who blows up those balloons to make the stuff that the balloon animals or figures with. That's what Captain looks like.
I thought he was eating potato chips because it sounded like the potato chip bag, and then
I'm testing the integrity of the plastic so that this bag rips now.
Well, I'll tell you, I guarantee you that plastic is strong. That's as much plastic as you put on there.
Sniffing the dry marker or the Sharpie.
Must be one of those markers with that xylol in it.
Everybody's quiet.
Form of alcohol, to tell you the truth.
Well, we're watching
more. We used to have
Dirk sniff markers.
Me sniff markers?
Haven't you sniffed a marker? Everybody sniffed a marker. Come on.
Back in the day, man.
Yeah, everybody sniffed high.
Heck, you could get a nice buzz off of that. I remember being in school. They had these great big.
Nobody sniffed Sharpies. Everybody sniffed the Sanford markers.
Yeah.
Need them ones with the metal housings like these.
Greg's Garage made these.
We could have made a whole bunch of other stuff.
Yeah.
Whew.
Everybody has to have a Sharpie.
Got some white out.
You see, I wanted one Sharpie. I had to buy 3.
I got a bag full.
Do you know how long it would take me to use up 3 Sharpies? Years.
Yeah.
Hey, David.
Come to Vegas, it would be dried out in a week.
I got a bag.
Maybe that's why they sell so many of them, because they know
I have every color of Sharpie.
The air is so dry here, markers and shit dry out quick.
I don't know. I found a Sharpie
There's
pen
like 30 damn Sharpies in here.
for years, and it still
That's
works.
every color.
You get a Sharpie brand new, and inside of 6 months, it'll be dried out.
No, not this one.
Yeah, that's Las Vegas.
Every time I go to Crabwood, they're already dead.
Well, you know, it's over 100 degrees in Las Vegas half the time. No wonder they dry out.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, at 100 degrees, it's 7% humidity.
Yeah.
7%. That's impressive.
Well, even now we don't have no humidity on today.
We're at 16%, I think, right now.
Today.
Yeah.
My goodness. Must be positively sticky over there.
Well, we're at about 99% now because it's raining.
14.
Right.
It's raining.
And it's raining.
So if it was 100% humidity, wouldn't you figure you would be underwater? No.
Well, it'd be raining.
I'd like to get some rain here.
Well,
Not going to happen anytime soon.
Yeah.
Actually, it hasn't rained in quite a while. We had a good rain, like over New Year's weekend. It rained. That's been 2 weeks ago.
That's current. Where's the camera at?
There, right there. What does it say temperature is?
Las Vegas.
Okay. But we're not at the high temperature time of the day, though. That comes around 4 o'clock.
No, we got 70 Saturday, and then it drops after.
Yeah, somebody opens the fridge door.
Then we're in the 50s.
Yeah.
Now, 70, that's about perfect. Saturday, that's when you have the car show, but it won't be 70 in the morning.
Yeah.
It's-
I don't know if I'm going to do Eastern in the morning Saturday. There's a lowrider show at 10, so I might have to be down there to catch them. I don't know if I'm doing Eastern in the morning.
Yeah, it's a
Eastern.
hall where he's got to go to.
Well, your show comes on at 11 on the Eastern time zone. You're
Cars and Coffee is actually on Eastern here. It's the street.
Yeah.
oh, the name of the street. I thought you got the time. Yeah, your show comes on at 11.
But it's on Eastern. So
It's on Eastern, the name of the street.
That's why I can't watch it on Sunday because I'm at church. The Sunday that Tom was there, I was sick. I was trying to figure out a way to get out of church anyway, and then I got sick.
we didn't hang out very long.
It was freaking cold.
Wussy.
Tom was freezing. Tom was freezing in that.
That's Pat. Pat's not saying nothing. He's not
Because
paying.
there's no heater in the car. If there was
There's
a
no
heater in
heater
the car, it wouldn't be so bad.
I don't have heat in my car. And I get all kinds of air that comes into all the holes in the dash.
But you got windows at least.
Along with gas fumes.
Yeah, at least you got windows.
Thankful because Pat noticed on the way home some of the heat from the engine bay was rolling in.
Just put your hands down at your feet at stoplights and you stay warm.
Throw a blanket down there,
Yeah.
cover your feet up.
It'll get better once there's carpet in there.
Well, it'll get summertime sooner than you think.
Oh, of course.
Then it only goes out at night because it'd be too hot in the
Yeah.
daytime.
Yep. Or early in the morning.
Until you replace that pulley on the front of your engine with an air compressor and all the associated equipment.
I thought it had an air conditioner in it.
No, it doesn't have air. It's got the pulley built for it. So all he's got to do is just get
Well, I thought they had the
Man,
unit.
vintage air kit.
my engine to a 1700 or bigger, I'd have AC in the bug too.
Yeah.
That requires a whole engine change.
And for me to get air in the Camaro is like $1,200 now. If somebody
Well, you have air conditioning, you have windows.
$1,200 for the Camaro, I'm all
Roll
for it.
windows down and get on the expressway. There you go. That's your air.
280 air.
I want a ragtop for air on mine, and that's $1,300. So I gotta figure out how to do that.
Yeah.
His plan.
Just enjoy what you have. Be happy.
Yeah.
You got a great car. Great car.
Needs lots of fans on the inside though, because it's really hot in the bug. That's why I got rid of my first bug when I moved here, because it was extremely hot to ride it.
Mhm.
It runs better when it's cold anyway.
We'll just sit there and drink ice water all the time.
Yep.
Keep your cooler full of water.
I have to find me a classic swamp cooler or something that'll work on 12 volt. I've seen a couple on eBay.
Oh, I had one. I had one. It'll work off of 12.
$500.
That hung off the.
Yeah.
And was it a?
It even had 110. It had a down transformer that would step it down. So
But
you
the whole
could take
idea was somebody keep pouring water in the tray.
Yep. If you put dry ice pellets in there too, it'll even stay colder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But those are $500.
$500.
Okay.
For under $4, you can get yourself an old electric one and put water in it and put it on the floorboard of your car, plug it in the cigarette lighter, and it works like a swamp cooler.
Uh-oh. What's Cap doing?
Playing with his dildo. It looks like his butt plug. You sit on that? You put that on your chair?
Sit on that.
He's smiling.
Sit on that and rotate.
That's after he sniffed that. That's after he sniffed that marker.
You don't know what this is from?
I have no idea.
You don't watch modern cartoons? This is the freaking portal gun from Rick and Morty.
No, I don't watch.
I never saw that.
And you know, kids watch that shit.
I don't watch
Yeah.
modern cartoons as much as I don't listen to modern music these days. It ain't
I
nothing
don't
like
listen to that. I don't listen to that music. I don't get anything out of it. Doesn't make
Hey,
it.
Kenny, do you appreciate The Simpsons?
No, I was never a Simpson fan. I like Family Guy.
Okay, you would definitely like Rick and Morty if you like Family Guy.
I'll have to check it out because I keep hearing everybody talking about the damn show.
This is the portal gun.
That does look phallic.
I was going to sit there and say it's a butt plug with a
It
handle.
looks like a vibrator.
Get on it, it lights up.
It's a butt plug
Can you imagine that?
with a handle.
So anyway, I'm looking for some tape over here, and I found my portal gun. I'm like, oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Anyway, I can't find tape. I don't know where it is.
Well, if you get bored, you have something to keep you busy later.
Huh?
Hey, Cap.
I don't know either.
Cap, you need some of this?
We need that like teleportation device so we can just put it down.
What
And zap
if I kind of, you see,
Tom, you have Captain Jerk presented.
this isn't the kind of thing you're going to keep in your back pocket for sure.
Sure. Never seen one before in my life.
Well,
Well, the minute I saw it, and I thought it was something that it's.
yes, okay, that does me a hell of a lot of good, you know.
Here, here, I'm trying to give it to you. Grab it.
Cut it out! Hold still, damn you! Anyway, there it is. When it will go, who can say?
You'll get it you won't get it any sooner than 13 days.
You'll get it before next century.
Running 13 days behind.
Hey, well, it takes 6 months to get my sticker, so it works out about the same.
Well, we were talking about the grand. Our box just went on a grand tour. We sent Hazy, and actually, the big box that's on the tour is Captain Jerks to Gemma. It's on the grand tour. It's been gone a month plus.
Month and a half.
Going to UK, and I mailed one to Hazy.
Well, it took me 3 months to get my plates from Jay Taylor in Canada. They got stuck in customs somewhere. 3 months, man. I waited for those things.
Damn. But yeah, we figured it's and I got an email yesterday from post office telling me that the box has been released from LAX customs and is on its way to. All you got is a 6-pack of beer in there, a whole bunch of refrigerator magnets, and a goddamn hot spicy seasoning mix, and that's it. Send it. It ain't no nuclear.
Mine is full of toys. Literally, it's full of rubber and plastic skulls. Essentially, it's toys. Eh?
Okay.
Just like the package I'm sending Kenny is all
You gotta make sure when
plastic
you
skulls.
send it
It's all
out,
toys.
You take it to the post office, they ask you what's in the package, and say,
Otherwise, it'll take forever.
Well, when I sent Hazy a 6-pack of Old Chub, that's this beer. I don't know.
Even when you do PayPal, you get a couple
yeah,
of them.
I want to ask you something, Tom. I got a question.
So, yes, Gemma's package has been en route for 43 days.
All right.
It's gone.
Huh?
That thing's gone.
Hold on. I gotta Get to the calendar.
Where'd you send it to? That's a long time ago.
UK. England.
8 days. It's Captain Jerk's package has been in its system 8 days, and it just got released from Customs in LAX. And
You
from
mean
here to LAX is 299 miles.
Yeah.
You mean hazies?
Huh?
You mean hazies?
I said hazies, didn't I?
No, you said Captain Jerk.
Oh, hazies.
I had my package just shipped on the 12th from San Diego, and I got it yesterday. Actually, no, it only took a day. It only took a day to get from San Diego.
See, that's the post office for you.
Mhm.
You either get something in 1 day or 1 month. That you can
Yeah.
Exactly. You never know.
Hit or miss.
I'm out of tape.
I got some right over here. You want me to go get it?
I got 3 rolls of it if you need it.
We'll send you $5 for the Dollar
I thought
Tree.
there was two.
It's only
I thought there was
$8.
2 rolls in this package. Apparently, there was
$1 roll of tape.
And I told her I needed cups to sit there and to clean. I said I want
either that or I already used it.
cups to sit there and to clean the paint guns and everything. And she says, and I says they
Next
can't be
time you
started
order from Walmart,
She
order
goes,
tape.
the black and thinner eats them up.
I think I already used it, Chris.
Pokes a hole in this one. This is typhoid. I said, okay. Then the start of the show, we were talking about how this is sitting above on top of the shelves that are in the kitchen, on top of the cabinets. And we were talking about all
The dust.
yeah.
This is Vegas. All you gotta do is leave your door open one day, and it's covered with dust.
Sand.
Well, this stuff
Yeah.
kind of grows on you. I didn't like it too much at first, but it's starting to.
What are you drinking?
The duck rabbit.
Duck rabbit
Is that dark?
in North Carolina.
The duck rabbit. It looks like a duck and it looks like a rabbit. Yes, the duck rabbit.
It's a little different than the jackalope.
A little.
Well, what do you mean? He started on this.
Well, we used to have the jackalope here, but they closed that up a long time ago.
I knew it.
What does it look anyway? Because I don't
That's fine.
Bacon bar on Rancho.
Yeah, I didn't like it. Could have been better.
Yeah, well, yeah, but I mean,
50-50. Slater's 50-50. They opened up in Henderson. It's the same type of place. They're way better.
okay. See, we're talking bars now here in Las Vegas.
I've never been to Las Vegas.
It's nothing special. Take it from people that live here, man.
Yeah.
You live in-
Connecticut's nothing special. I'll guarantee that.
Well, I know you, Captain
No,
Jerk,
I
you
moved here
shot
because
down
I didn't want to trouble
Connecticut.
snow anymore.
I was thinking Mystic, scenic Mystic, Connecticut. Man.
I like Mystic, but for their aquarium. That's why I like going to Mystic.
No, I
You know,
think
Mystic Marine Life Aquarium is.
You know what kind of ticked me off? Dizzy said that I was going to go.
No,
He was going to pick me up.
well,
And we were going to go pick you up.
that where his woman.
And I would have been able to add a state onto my list of states that I've been to.
But he's got a girlfriend now.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you'll get here eventually.
I didn't get. I
But he
came
figured everybody
going to Connecticut. And Dizzy said to fly into Rhode Island to
Everybody sit there and it's
Providence, I think.
Oh, I know.
There's flying to, but
Dude,
Boston I got a better deal coming in.
He stays in that house. They stayed
talk about a
together.
state where there ain't much to see. Rhode Island.
He got all done with his schooling and everything.
Well, it won't take you long to see it anyway if you.
No, it won't. It won't take you long to see Connecticut either.
No, it's a small state.
He's got a house, and I think they're still all on the island.
Yeah, because he keeps posting pictures from Connecticut.
Because he's still at the same job.
I know.
He's still working at the same, but that'd be a hell of a jolt or drive from up in Connecticut
Yeah.
back down
That's how I was wondering.
to the island to sit there to wrench on for a living. Anthony, HO Motorsports. Captain Jerk thought that he was Captain Jerk, but Kenny thought that he had moved up to the Connecticut area. And I don't think he did. I think he's still on the island.
Well, I haven't seen hide or hair Anthony in a long time.
He doesn't make a lot of videos lately.
No.
But he's on Facebook still. He pops up on Facebook at least once a week.
I'm not on Facebook.
Yeah, that ain't nothing special either.
Yeah, well,
I never had a Facebook.
I haven't been on Facebook until Pat and T-Dub got me on Facebook. Or was it T-Dub that did it?
Don't blame that on me. You got your own account.
No, I didn't do it. I don't even remember to go and look at it until your mother says something. And oh, yeah, that's right. I do have a Facebook account. Let's see what's going on there.
Iron Man. Speaking of freaking cool people, Iron Man. What's up,
Iron
buddy?
Man, buddy.
Iron Man, what's going on?
What's going on, Iron Man?
Look at that, Iron Man. Let me get into that screen.
Oh, yeah.
One of these days I'll get 2 screens and I'll have a screen.
Uh-oh.
Hey, you know, all your travel plans that you're making, David, you know, I don't hear you talking about going up to freaking visit people like Iron Man.
I do want to visit Iron Man someday and want to visit Drive Shaft Drew.
Hell yeah, I'd like to go visit Drew. I heard Manitoba's great.
Oh yeah, I'd like to go to Winnipeg. One place in Canada I'd like to go is Winnipeg. I saw a video about Winnipeg, and it's a beautiful place.
If you got snow, I'm not going nowhere.
Yeah.
I'll have to go in the summertime. You know, it's hot as
then I'll come and visit. But if
it gets hot as crap in Canada, though. It could get well over 90 degrees in Canada.
Some places in Canada can get a little bit warm, just like Connecticut. Once in a while, we get over 100. Very rarely.
Yeah, it would get nasty.
10 degrees. I think we hit 8 degrees one day.
You were down there for almost 4 months, though.
Yeah, that shit sucked.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But you were on top of a mountain, though. Mountain here. Back on the east, it's a hill.
Yeah.
Here it barely ever gets to 0, and it barely ever gets to 100.
I think we were at Sholo was up at almost 8,000 feet. Is it 8,000 feet? Just under 8,000 feet, I think.
I've only got 2.
Okay. 2,000 feet?
2 feet.
I looked it up one time. I think I'm 700 feet above sea level here.
Really?
Biggest, like almost 2,000 feet above sea level.
McCarran Airport is 24 and some change above sea level.
Yeah, above
and
California.
And I am 300 feet above McCarran.
That's why they call us the high desert.
Well, we do have mountains here, so
I think we're about 150 feet above sea level, maybe 250.
Okay.
Why are you so high from? You're pretty close to sea level there. I guess so.
Yeah, if you want, Kenny.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, I could look it up. Hang on.
I looked it up one time. I'm like 750 feet above sea level. 700 change. I'm not looking it up.
I'm not looking. Okay, hold on. You're not looking it up.
Ellington, Connecticut is, let's see, its area is 34.6 square miles. Pretty decent size for Connecticut.
That's that one town in Connecticut, though.
You'd be pretty close, I think, because New York is at sea level, isn't it?
Well, heck yeah, part of it is anyway.
What did I tell you? We're at 246 feet.
Yeah.
I was almost right on the money.
I trust you. I take your word for
it. We're not very far above sea level.
If the oceans rise, New York is done, man, because they're at sea level.
Yeah.
Well, they have to be at sea level.
At least Manhattan is anyway,
They got
man.
a beach. They got beaches in New York, so they have to. If they weren't at
Well,
sea level,
it's better than being in New Orleans, and you're below sea level
Yeah.
there.
That's true. Yeah, they are.
yeah, yeah, there are places that are below sea level.
And they let people live in those places, like New Orleans.
Yeah, they have to build walls to keep the sea from
Nolans.
in.
Oh, what is that? Amsterdam or something? Or
Yeah, the dikes.
I take that back.
Oh,
We're at
Amsterdam.
2181.
Yeah,
Where what?
21
2100. Yeah.
We're at 2181 above sea level, and I'm 300 feet above that.
I was gonna say your house, I believe, or our houses are closer to 2,300 above.
Yeah. That's why I said it's a valley, and the valley floor is not really that big, but then the surrounding mountains going up, everybody's in them.
Yeah. We're in a crater. Vegas is basically a crater.
If that meteor ever comes back and hits us again,
I think we're like a 50-mile crater. Basically, it's like 50 miles across.
Oh, I'm shocked.
That was the big nuke they dropped.
Listen, guys, I'm 970 feet above sea level.
huh? Well, how far are you from the shore?
I'm about 200 miles from the ocean.
A couple hours.
4 hours.
Oh, 4 hours. Well, it depends on if you keep your foot out of it.
Yeah.
that's what T-Dub and I were talking. Your Indian Springs. You sat there and go, Indians going here to Indian Springs. It's about an hour.
As we stay down here,
where we were at.
Yeah. But
hush,
well, in the ZL1 with Pat driving, it'd be 10 minutes.
Dude, Junior drove when we went to Indian Springs. I still got the video's editing right now. I'm trying to get it done for the end of the day today. Junior had the car, the Acura, at 123 miles an hour while we were going down. And this guy had a Jeep. I don't know what's called a new Trailhawk or Tomahawk by.
Oh, one of those things. Yeah.
I don't know
It's
what
a
it is.
Cherokee.
Dealership.
Fucking
Cherokee.
He had 175 miles an hour while we were doing 123, and he kept disappearing. We were speeding up, and he was still vanishing in the fucking distance.
Yeah, it's a Cherokee Trailhawk. Yeah.
Trailhawk, right? Yeah, that thing
Yeah,
was
my grandma had one of those.
$180,000. Fucking
Yeah, where I work, there's a Dodge dealership. I'm behind a Dodge dealership, and they have parking lots full of those things. So expensive, and the sun shines on them.
Yeah, the SRT Jeep is $123,000.
That's
This is
how
better than
much
SRT.
a house would cost you.
That's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
I'm not buying a freaking expensive fancy vehicle. I'd rather buy
Me
a house.
neither. A vehicle would probably cost, it would cost you more than a house would cost you here. You could get a decent house here for $100,000.
Right place, you can get two houses for $180,000.
Heck
Hey,
yeah,
let me
I
tell you
could get
something.
two houses,
Here-
almost three.
Here, you'd be hard pressed to find a decent house under $175,000.
Well, look, this vehicle you're talking about, you could still buy a house for as much as that thing.
Shandog, the links in the chat. Run up.
Hey, Mike.
A dang on vehicle.
This house, brand
Oh,
new.
what do you want this vehicle to do?
97 was $147,000. We put $25,000 into extras as far as insulation, granite countertops, the cabinets, windows, everything. We upgraded it, and we just were appraised at $378,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You doubled the price tag in what, 25 years?
Well, that's a pretty good investment.
22 years. Yeah.
You doubled your money. You're doing really well on that. If you can double
I've been
it.
okay, Mike. I've been okay. Hey, I tell you, my
It'll go
grandfather.
I mean,
Tom, I tell you, my grandfather bought a freaking custom built house. He went down the street and picked the lot where it was going to be built. Okay? him and his wife, my grandmother, they went down and picked their lot, and they had the house custom built to their specifications, and They picked out all the furniture, drapes, the frickin' the pattern of the frickin' the plates, the style of the glasses, all of the frickin' all the appliances and everything. Bottom line, $22,500 it cost them for a complete custom built house, brand new. And this is 1959, mind you. Okay.
Yeah, that's about 1959 prices.
Yeah. No, okay, but hold on. Check this out. All they had to do was put the clothes from their suitcases in the drawers, and they were home. That's it. That's all they had.
Yeah, we were doing something like that when we moved out here to Vegas, and then man, we had wind up with a lawsuit until we found out that the land that they were building it on used to be the old city dump off of Boulder Highway.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Took us 3 years to get out of that contract after they gave us a telephone book worth of paperwork telling us that we could not sue if anybody came down with cancer. We could not dig down 2 feet to plant a tree because, well, they already leveled out 10 feet of that dirt to take off the dump, and we weren't allowed to go anymore because it was toxic. After signing going through all this stuff, we're like, nope, got an attorney. Took us 3 years to get out of that deal.
You're on gray land, yeah.
Yeah,
I'll tell you this,
man. My kid already had cancer when we moved to this fucking town.
Let me tell you this. He paid $22,500 for that house, right?
Okay.
My uncle got the house from him, and from the two of them for his wedding present, supposedly.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, he sold the house. Like he got the house taken from him in a divorce, but he got the house back, and when he went to sell it, he sold it for $225,000. Exactly 10 times the amount that his father paid for it.
Okay. My dad picked up the property where the house I grew up in Northbrook back in the early 50s. Him and his brothers erected the structural frame of the house and everything, but the second floor wasn't finished off until 2-3 years after we moved in. We were living in the basement in the first floor. I grew up in that house. All my brothers and sisters grew up in that house. T-Dub and Pat spent time in that house. Bottom line is when he passed away, up until the time he started building and then until the time he passed away, he was paying taxes on that house for undeveloped property.
Lucky him.
He worked it somehow to where he was paying taxes for undeveloped property.
Because the house wasn't finished.
The second floor was finished 2 years afterwards.
When all the paperwork went through.
But he
did it.
My dad wasn't going to say anything. Right. That's what it is. That's what
that's what it is. Go ahead and pay it.
Carry the check down there just about. But yeah. And then he paid total investment in that house. It was probably close to 2,500 square feet, full basement, 2 full bathrooms, 5 bedrooms, living room, dining room, kitchen, carport, 2-car garage. The garage was trashed. I about tore the garage down, pulling engines in it. But all invested, he was around 55 to 60,000. When he died and us kids took it, we sold it for 315,000.
But that was after value depreciated. How many years? Because one of the sisters wanted to live in it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you guys would have sold it when Grandpa passed away and not waited all that extra time, you probably, I feel you would have got double for it.
Yeah, but it is what it is. When you're part owner of the house and you wanted in it.
Well, we got a sticky situation coming up. If my mother passes away, we hope not, we'll get the house, okay? The 4 of us kids.
Mm-hmm.
My sister's living in the house now. It's like, she really needs a place to live. It's like,
well, I could say this that one.
Oh yeah.
And she has a share in the house, so all of us other 3 kids will have a share. Well, I'm telling you what's going to happen. That house isn't going to get sold, and we're going to end up with that house.
Okay. Hey, it's going on 2:30. I'm going to end it in 30 minutes, because Pat's got to take off and something's come up, and so we're going to end it now, and we'll pick it up next week. I want to thank David and
Thank you.
and Pat and T-Dub,
Sorry,
Anthony,
guys.
Redneck Way of Life, everybody for stopping in, Kenny for stopping in, and we'll pick it up next Friday.
Oh yeah, man.
Yes, have a good one.
Mike's
Later.
in the chat. Later, Mike, Dave, Pat, Kenny, Tom. Thanks for having me up. Later, guys.
Later.
You guys take care. See ya.